Hi guys and girls, Rose Burnett here from Mind, Body, Soul Balance, and this is your love and romance reading for March 2018. And just to let you know, working with some crystals in the room today, so rose quartz and amethyst, as well as hematite for protection. I have imbued the room with passion potion in terms of incense, so we'll get a group happening here. And just remember, this is a general reading, so if you'd like a personal reading with me, attune to your own energy and circumstances, the link for that is in the description box below, and I will let you know that it is my birthday month this month, so I'm feeling super generous, right? So I'm going to give you a discount code. I'm going to pop it on this video and as well as in the description box below, and you can get $10 off any of my personal readings, and I think there's about 5 or 6 of them on my website, so just click through to that and check them out. You can use that code, you just put it in the booking form as you go through, and it'll take $10 off the reading price, okay? All right, so let's get started. Now, I will be working with the Romance Angel deck by Doreen Virtue today, and I'm also going to be pulling you one card from this amazing deck that I have called the Rumi Oracle deck, and that is just going to give you some general guidance, and it can be not only love and romance, it can be whatever you need to hear, right? Whatever you need to hear. So, yeah, we'll get started on that. And before we kick off, right, I just want to tell you one more bit of news if you haven't already heard. I'm doing a great, I keep wanting to say great, God knows why, group distance Reiki energy healing session on the 17th of March. All you have to do to get involved is check out the details below, or you can click through to my website and find out more about it. You literally just have to give your permission on the time that it starts. And you'll find those details on my website, and just be in a restful place. Just be in a restful place. And what it's all about is it's about letting go of stuck emotions that are holding you back in life. And it's going to be done on a new moon, right? So it's all about setting intentions for love, romance, abundance, and success to come in, right? So if you want to get involved in that, check out the details below. And I'm also going to be doing a special reading as part of that. That's only going to go out by email to the people that subscribe to the blog. And it's called an inner Dervish, and it's going to be done with this. You'll see how amazing this card deck is when I read it for you today, but it's going to be done with this deck, and it's 6 cards that are pulled out, and it's done, the inner Dervish is done in a circle basically, or a swirl in the shape of a heart. So I'm going to be sending that out 1 or 2 days before the group distance Reiki energy healing session. It's going to set the intent for what you need to let go of, right? Okay, let's get started on your reading. Okay, Aquarius, I'm starting with the Romance Angel deck. I'll pull you some cards from here. Let's see what's happening for Aquarius in March. Oh, there we go, straight away. 2 cards want to come out. This also came out for Virgo, so I'm not sure if you're dealing with a Virgo. It says very soon, so it's about making up your mind, clearly deciding what it is that you want so that you can draw it to you now. So this is really about setting your intentions and getting really clear about what it is you want in a love partner if you don't have one in your life presently. So what sort of qualities they have, what do they look like, what lights your fire. It's also about the type of love relationship that you want to attract into, and also if you're juggling a couple, it's about making your mind up, because that never works out well, right? It doesn't work out well. You need to pick one. Yeah. Okay. And you also got the getting to know each other cards. So this is really about relationships that are in those new phases, and or you've been in one for a little while and neither of you are opening up to each other. It's about getting emotionally vulnerable, right? Sharing yourself. And when you do that, your bond deepens, yeah? You've got to allow for soul growth. You've got to allow for love growth, okay? Relationships don't move forward unless you start being emotionally vulnerable with each other. All right. What else does Aquarius need to know? It's got a big smile for you. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So Aquarians out there, you single peeps, it's coming in, right? Or if you've met somebody and you're not so sure about them, it's saying they are the one. Yeah. They are the one. Okay. Oh. Closely followed by, dare I say, I'm sorry to burst your bubble, right? Unrequited love. So it's saying there's not enough attractional chemistry to keep this relationship going. God, don't do a one-sided thing. Don't do a one-sided thing. I think you've got 2 things happening, right? So it's not going to apply to everyone. Some of you have got true love coming in, and some of you are pining for somebody, right, who's just not into you. They're not into you, right? How do you know? They're not calling you. They're not texting you. You're the one doing all the work. That's how you know. So if you want that true love to come in, it's sitting right, because they're sitting right next to each other, right? So if you're in this half that are doing this, let it go, Aquarius. Let it go as fast as you possibly bloody can, right? Because it's one-sided. And when you do that, you got this coming in, right? You open yourself up to a greater love. Sometimes it can be painful to let go of people that you're really into, right? But if they're not meeting you halfway, they're so not worth it. It's not the relationship you want, yeah? Okay. What else does Aquarius need to know? So you can always turn things around. You can always turn things around. Oh, yeah. Closely followed by love yourself first. Yeah. And when you do that, when you love yourself first, you have that self-respect for yourself, and you know how much you're worth, you do attract others to you, and you attract this true love. You attract this in, right? Because your vibration rises. You're not in a place of neediness and desperation about love. You're in that place of strength and empowerment. You're just going to go on. You're just going to be on fire, Aquarius, when you do that. Become much more attractive. Oh, yeah. Okay. Just ignore that sound if you can hear it. I think my neighbours just decided to start banging. Okay, so you've got the honeymoon card come out, and it's basically just saying to enjoy some time together on a romantic getaway. And it's sitting under the get to know each other card. So if you've met somebody, you might want to kind of suggest a weekend away. That might be cool. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, what else do you need to know, Aquarius? All right. Wow, under the true love card, I joke you not. Past life relationship, you two have known each other before. It's karmic, right? It's karmic. How do you know? How do you know? I've had it happen a couple of times, and it's just that feeling, right? You meet somebody, and within about 5 or 10 minutes, maybe 15, maybe 30, right? 30 in one drink, yeah? You go, God, I feel like I've known you my entire life. And you're so comfortable with them, right? And you can just be yourself. That's how you know. You can just be yourself. Warts and all, you can be yourself. Oh, okay. New love. New love is coming in and has stirred up your romantic feelings. Oh, Aquarius, you got it all happening. Got it all happening. Just watch out for this one. Watch out for that one. Don't get stuck there, yeah? That's your only warning card there. All right. Overall, very good. Very good. Off the charts, actually. Off the charts. Okay, now I'm going to pull you a card from the Rumi Oracle deck, and at the moment it is my most favourite deck, and it has the most amazingly beautiful messages, and it can be to do, whatever comes out is a message you need to hear, right? And it can be to do with your own soul light, it can be to do with love, it can be to do with something you need to let go of. We'll find out. Okay, here we go. Wow. I don't think I've had this one come out yet. It says resplendent with grace. Most beautiful cards. Let me find it for you. It's number 24, if that means anything to you. Always love to hear feedback in your comments below. Here we go. And if you don't know who Rumi is, Rumi does the most inspirational, beautiful messages. And I'll show it to you one more time before I read it, because it was such a beautiful card. Have a look. Gorgeous. What it says, Aquarius, is greetings from my heart to you who are always with me. Hidden inside as the heart, you are the compass to my life. My course is your way, no matter where I go. You exist everywhere and in everything, always watching over us. My soul brightens in the darkness when I speak your name. Far beyond the body, there is an opening from my heart into yours. Through that opening, I send you secret messages like the moonlight. I polish the mirror of my heart to be your reflection. I make my ear the receiver for your tenderness of your words. You are in the ear, you are in the mind, you are in every burning heart. What I am saying, you are I. This is the way to describe you, Rumi. Your divine grace clothes me in robes of sky blue and blood red, as a shimmering galaxy of compassion, within the field of which no being is excluded. The darkness of night is illuminated, and all creatures are bathed in the fine golden hue of your presence. There is only beauty beheld now, for there is nothing that is not of your artistry, of your divine hand, generous with its grace. It is difficult to see your magnificence. Without a mirror the size of a galaxy, how could you possibly witness all that you are? You must just catch glimpses of your truth now and then. Oh, if you could see yourself as I see you in all your glorious fullness of being. You are swathed in robes of grace, so light and free they do not weigh you down. And you're yet so luscious and full you cannot help but stir the movement of all creation as you step this way and that. Of course, it matters not to grace whether you see or do not see. For grace simply is, without witnessing being required. Yet you might live rather differently, my beloved, should you realize that you are not only worthy of grace, but actually dripping with it, saturated with divine presence so rich it leaks out of you and causes sunlight to pool at your holy feet. Oh yes, you are resplendent in holiness and sanctity. Should you come to know this as I do, you would take each step with awe and reverence. Beautiful. You would decide that not a thing in your world could be classed as mundane, and decide with bold fervour that you are living in godliness and must create your world through choices that honour love. No fear, not even the most stubbornly persistent, would be able to withstand the sight of your magnificent beating heart, so wild with life. In the sight of that wild heart, you would have to call all your fears close to you, soothing them with your words of love, like riled children in need of tenderness and quiet. Then when rested, you would wake them from their slumber, and they would arise as falcons, ready to soar to the height of your most daring visions. Hunting for life to feed them, they will ensure the ample grace pulsing within your heart has its chance to come to life in the world and serve love. This oracle comes to you with a message. You may be wondering if you can attain the next stage of growth in your life. You are already well equipped to do so. No matter what you might believe about the situation, circumstances, or others involved, even yourself, you have within you sole possession more than enough grace to see you through anything you are bold enough to envision for yourself, or for any vision you feel life has bestowed upon you. So pray through unconditional love to access all that you are, to be supported by those beings that love you without condition. Pray to realize that you are so drenched in sacred grace that the well of your being is full. All that is needed to nurture you on to the next step of your life path is within you now. Success is yours. Oh my God, I'm just telling you, right? I'm trying to do this reading for you. We've got jets going overhead. If that's not a message, jets. Air Force jets. What it says is success is yours, but you must believe in your ability, your readiness, and your capacity to take this next phase of your journey now. How could it be otherwise? For you are at one with grace. So beautiful, Aquarius. All right. Now there's a sacred honoring ritual, and you can get involved or not. Just listen quietly, right? And what it says is place your hands on your heart. Visualize, sense, intend, or feel that you are being bathed in a golden light. It may rise up from the earth or descend from above you, but all around you is golden light. It is before you, behind you, on either side of you, above you and below you, creating a field of golden energy all around you. It may be soft or it may crackle with electricity. Just be with it. Whatever it is, whatever you feel it clearly, or not seem to be able to imagine anything at all, no matter what appears or to happen or not happen, it is perfect for you at this time. When you have passed several moments connecting with this golden light, finish your honoring ritual with this prayer. Say aloud, Rumi, brother of my soul, who loves me without condition, bless me with the confidence, trust, and wisdom I need to take my next steps, and to accept the grace already bestowed upon me in abundance that will continue to be given so as I grow. May I believe in myself just as you believe in me. Through mercy and unconditional love, so be it. Bow your head to your hands in prayer position. You have now finished your honoring ritual. Wow. So beautiful, Aquarius. All right. If you like this, please like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel and comment below. If you've already subscribed, you guys and girls are so awesome, and I so love your feedback and comments. I do read them all when I try and respond to them all, right? And don't forget that if you want to get your discount coupon for a reading with me, personal reading with me, it's down below in the description box, right? Or it's on this video. Just need to copy and paste it when you go over to my website in the booking form. And it's only valid to the 31st of March if you book before then. And for now, much love, much light. Namaste.